Well, that was a quick hiatus, but I didn't feel it was fair to leave the stream going. Um, let's make sure the audio is going. Well, there we go. All right, so we left off. Had the traffic everywhere, literally, and we have the houses that need to be upgraded, and they're probably requesting new houses because that's actually not terribly high. This is high though. Um, all right, so we got just a few really here. Oh, it's because it's the only ones that are lower in nature on the density scale. So maybe we do a little bit of that, a lot of controlling where I place these things like this. I could have done that actually now I'm looking at it. I'm gonna go all the way to the edge and we'll do that one too. Bulldoze a bunch, hit play. It'd be nice to see. Let's bulldoze that. Pause it again, because apparently I cannot have it play continuously. Come back in. I want to see if I can make a little walkway that would connect in. I don't, yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, you should be able to connect into that pathway. What if you get down the side over here? Yeah, no, you don't have enough room. See that? That should be, you should be able to connect into that. I think this is all for naught. But we're going to try it. We're going to come straight down. There. Look at that. See what that does. Don't know if that'll work, but we could fit it in, so why not try? Okay, so there's that one. These guys are having problems. High rent. So let's do the same thing here. We'll do these. A little bit of business and housing together. And I guess if that was going to do it, that will do it here soon. And so will that. Okay, so I got a little bit of new construction in that area. How about over here? See, this is the thing. Like, I don't really want to get rid of all my nice little houses because, like, Rosewood Street's quite pleasant if you look. Like, the whole surroundings, monstrous buildings, and these guys are little tiny houses, and I kind of like tiny, and they're nice houses. And then you got a pharmacy right down the street. I mean, you got more lentils than you know what to do with. What is this? Leafy greens? A salad shop around. This house is phenomenal. Look at that thing. It's even got a garage. I don't know. I just hate to like rip and replace all these guys, but we could do a la carte. We could just replace a few. We could do like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be right back here trying to fix the rest of them pretty soon. So let's do a little bit more business right here. And then we can do a little more high density here. I think we could maybe, I don't know if we could fit a 2x2 high density here and here. But let's try it. And then we'll do another there. And we'll leave that open for now along with that. And then we'll pause. Ooh, unpaused. Unpaused. See, now these are complaining too. We could do that and that. Play. And we got one little section here. I really hate doing that, but that got rid of it. All right, we hit escape. I got some more right here too. So let's do bigger density there. We'll do the same thing across from it. Gonna hit pause. So we got row homes here, so we'll just follow that suit. We'll do row homes up to here. Oh, I thought that was already a row home. All of that's row homes. This is the higher density, or medium density, but not row homes. And now it looks like my graphics card is doing the funk. No, not gameplay, graphics. It's set right. Play. It looks a little bit better now that I exited out and came back in. Okay, so we got that solved. We got a couple more in here. What are we doing over here? These guys are high rents. That's strange. Okay. I'm really shocked that that's the case because there's not much I can do with that. Unreliable mail service, high crime. All right, well, let's check that out. So we can go into here, mailbox. Got one of those. I don't really. I got these mailboxes everywhere, man. Okay, so there's mailboxes and then crime. Crimes! Let's see what we got on the crimes. Crimes. It's not. I mean, it's pretty low. The streets light green, not green. Interesting. So the station's there. I mean, I could move it right here. And then we got one way up here. But I think if I move it from here, we're just going to have problems elsewhere. So what I could technically do... All right, so let's look at this. So we moved you here. Does that help anything? Let's go back into it. So we're here, I think, now, give or take. I'm watching Smoky Hills is what I'm looking at. Doesn't really help Smoky at all. Still says light green on all of this. Trying to find a spot. I mean, that just stays light green. Can't really... That doesn't even help, honestly, which is weird. Okay, so what I was thinking is we move one here. Oh my gosh, just make it light green still there. I don't think it really is changing what I would get from moving it. But this was what I was thinking, is that we put this over here. But I don't think that's going to help. So if we come in here, we've got the upgrade on the police station already. The only other option would be to look into a police headquarters, which we have here. No, I thought we had a police, headquarters there. And then we could replace, I'm going to upgrade now. We come back in, we do a police headquarters. We put that in down here. See how everything goes green? I actually don't see any light green now. So we could just change that police station out or move it up here. We got two there, one there. We could technically move it over here. So what does it cost to move it? I didn't actually see the number. Okay, about 44K. So we could do, actually we have a thought of police station right here, don't we? Hold on, cemetery, crematorium. I thought we had we had all that over here. Do we not? Let's not look at I have one up there. Nothing down here. All right. Definitely don't want that. All right, so let me move the one I've got down there, and then we'll place down a massive one in the other section. So we're gonna move you, sir, over here. And we'll put you down. How about a little bit of space in between right there? You are not serving those districts anymore. Now you are serving Medical Plaza. You've got one already. We could serve Farmers Row too. These two. Okay, I think that's good. And then I come back over here. Police. See how that's red now? That's red down there now. Making sure I was selecting the right thing. Put down the big dog. And it's too big. I mean, we could put it there. I don't know that I want the police station in the background of all of that nice stuff that I have there. So now I have a problem because it's so big. It is a big problem because it's so big. Dang it. Further I go left, I feel like the least amount of good I'm gonna do. We could bulldoze some stuff in here and put it in here on this side. Man, I don't really want it here, and I can move that park. I couldn't care less, so it could be technically on the corner. I just feel if you're coming out here, right, and you're looking back at the cityscape, that would be right here. I don't know. You know what? That's probably a good thing to have because this is going to be a tourist-heavy area. There might be some crime attached to it. You, however, need to be moved. What are you? Why don't we switch those? I don't think that's going to fit. This probably could come over here someplace. Let me move you to, I don't know, there? I don't think you're going to fit over here, fortunately. Where do we not have parks? Like generally over here. Doesn't matter down there. I don't have any back here. Could do a park here. Is that giving much help? Not really. That area has nothing. Could turn it sideways and it actually fit. Yeah, we could do on one of these. I hate how it makes it to where you can't see anything. That right there would take over that entire center spot. Oh, there's a park right there. That's a school. That's all that is. So we could do like right here. All right, and then there'll be a little bit of room for business there, which I'm going to actually take away. And then eventually we'll make a little kind of, I don't know, a little front there, which people can walk and see and do. In fact, I kind of have an idea. I could walk around it. Trying to think, there's a highway here too. That was the unfortunate part. So we could do a little walking street, this thing. We could come down this way. I'm gonna build those buildings. Come down. I know I got sidetracked there. But let's just finish the thing we're moving to get the police station in. So we come in like here and like here. Now we got kind of a walking outside to our park. And then We could put trees. We'll do something different. We'll do pine for now. One. Nice to have like palm trees. Sure, that's a DLC. Okay, that'll grow in. We could put some bushes and stuff in there too if we wanted. But then you got like a little walking area through here and the park and all, and I don't know. The other thing you could technically do is like a parking lot right here. Do a small parking lot right there. That's the smallest one too. We could take it down a house. Man, I hate taking away things. It just kind of feels bad. That's just taking the back of that business off. Let's put that down. They can grow around it and then have a parking spot. See if that helps the area. And then, oh, we need to make sure. I think that was a business, right? It's fine, I guess. Okay, so there's that. And then we got the police station down. We got the district, fine. Medical plaza. Yep, okay. And then we come over here. I don't want to build next to this circle. So coming off the circle is probably fine. This would be the only other spot to build. I don't think. I'd have to bulldoze the street behind it to fit the. So all of this would have to go to put the police station down. I guess it's a question of where do we want the police station? Is it going to create as much safety here? Interesting. Why is... And I was highlighting with the police station, if you look, that's yellow. Yeah, this whole area is yellow. Kind of like it being here, as much as I don't want it here. Other place I was saying, you put like, we could bulldoze the road and put it smack in the middle of all of that over there. It's out of the way, which I kind of like. What's the noise for that thing? Medium noise. So it's probably better not right in the middle of all those residential buildings. All right, so let's do it right here. Try not to be too close to that road. I feel like that castle is in our way slightly. Move you just a touch to the right. All right, and now if I come this way looking at it, I hate how that worked out. And then police. Pause. I know there's some expansions. I just don't think we're gonna have too much of a problem with that. Okay, so there's that. A random dog park and a park maintenance place all together. Where else is the park needed? Into that street? Apparently this street's pretty not happy. These guys could use the park, it looks like. I put the park there. Grab you, move you to, well, it's not really residential. It is 2. I guess I got a couple right there. Do a dirt road. Okay, and then come back in. Do just a little pathway for all I care. Like that? Okay. I don't really know if that helps that much. Yeah, it's green now. Okay. This wasn't doing anything over here. We got too many parks over there for that to matter. We got a bunch down here that could have helped. Like that guy's. I don't know if that guy's helping much or not. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's look at our guy. We can do upgrades. We can do more jail cells. Garage extension. Let's do the garage extension. And I don't ever usually select districts, but I've got 2 of these suckers now, so we probably should. So we're going to do that on you in Pooh Town. Oh, that's a big district. Let's try that. So they're touring that area. I'm going to close it off. And then our other police station is like right here. Sadly, he's at the bottom of it, but you're going to do that one, and that one. Let's see how we get on with that. Also, let's see how we're getting on with money being taken away. And you're telling me that these guys still don't have their crap cleaned up? Well, that's a little infuriating. Maybe we move one of these guys. We got the incinerator, University Hills. We need the one doing black gold. Who's taking care of black gold? I think it's the one on the left over here. Coastal Row. So what are you doing, sir? Black gold, you're failing at life. Because you're only doing this and this. And you can't even do that. Alright, well, let me try adding... University Hills is pretty massive, but I think what we can do is also select black gold for you. And maybe that will fix it. The other thing I can do is turn on another one. You're turned off. I'm going to only select black gold. No. Delete. Select black gold. Cool. I'm going to power you on. I could just move it over here, by the way. That'd be another way to do it. You were connected. How are you not connected suddenly now? 3, 2, 3. There. Where's the UE? And we're gonna make this a traffic jam. But let's see. I did. Yeah. Why does that look so large in the sense of a street? Oh, it's got the pedestrian walking. Godly. Can I just make a street without it? Like, I don't really, all intents and purposes, give a shit about pedestrian walking in this. It's a highway. We don't need that. Oh, wait, that's what I did wrong. Yeah, it was my fault. I'm just complaining to complain. It would have been nice to not have to stop. I really don't like that intersection either, but whatever. All right, so there is the off-ramp there. I don't know if that's helping or hurting, but I was thinking that would be a way for more deals to get to that section, like more trucks to get there. I could also do one of these, but that looks like a disaster waiting to happen too. Yeah, if you're coming this way, I don't really know that I want you coming into the city through there. We could do it up and over and loop back around, but that would be really hard to do. Um, how would we do that? So if I'm here, I'm on level. I have to come up 30 to, yeah, it's not gonna like, what are you doing? It's literally going up and over it. I'm trying to think. I don't know. We have no way to get off to come to this area going that direction currently. Can you come from the inside? Going up? You're already at 30. So it'd be like 60. There's no way to do that without killing the road. The other thing I saw the other day was a sunken one, but still you're so close to this, it's hard to get off of the intersection there. We could sink these. Maybe I study up on that a little bit. We try sinking this down versus raising it up. See what that does for us. Okay. So we got the police moved in. They got their new home. We're gonna hit play. Let that go. We got lots of traffic conundrums. Why is there a traffic conundrum in here? Got an on-ramp 3-lane conundrum. I'll pause real quick. So we got this lane coming in. They go down to 2. So we need to have this 3. And they'll never come this direction. So really going forward, where are these guys gonna go? Where are y'all going? Why don't you just... Oh, it does go to the edge. I didn't realize it actually went anywhere. Okay. Back to pause. So it's this coming into 3 and this not being 3 that's causing us grief. So what we want to do is not pigeon this into 2. So I have to delete this on-ramp here and then upgrade this to 3, which is what I didn't do last time. I was just like, oh, I don't think it needs it. And my graphics card just flaked. Did y'all see that? The whole thing went black. This is that graphics snafu. I'm gonna save in case it crashes. 63. What's going on, man? Heart bar, health bar, heart no. Heath bar 97. Golly, couldn't get that out 4 times trying. Oh, I appreciate it, man. No, I try to talk to myself constantly, apparently. So more the merrier. Welcome to the channel. How's your day been? All right, so 63, we're gonna save it at 64. Zoom. And I want to check my graphics card. That's not load game, that's graphics card. Gameplay interface. Nope. Graphics. I don't know, man. I think it's just having a little bit of a fun time. Let's try low. We'll just do medium all the way down the board. Medium, and then we'll change this to medium for a second too. Let's seem to reload everything. We come back, resume. Might have to. Okay, that fixed it on medium. Now we're blinking out. All right, I need to fix my highway, otherwise they're going to be furious here. So, we got the 3 lanes fixed. These guys, trees, man, they're going to make me go crazy. I don't know if I just save again and then close it and restart. 64, save. Yes. And then let's load 64. See if that gets that kind of wonky looking thing going away, because the trees flickering like that was pretty terrible. It didn't do a thing. All right, let me exit out real quick and I'll come right back in. Exit to desktop. Had pretty decent luck with the game. We've had this issue a couple of times, but not enough that I had to exit maybe once or twice. So this is still pretty rare. I'm not, I don't know that they've actually updated anything today. Resume. I think I started the game too quick, so I'm not seeing any updates for that, but okay, game should be coming back up. So I just messaged you, Heath Bar. If you'd like a road named after you, let me know. I usually do that for people that are nice enough to say hello and chat. We just find a road name and we find a road that suits you and we'll plunk it down, and that way when you come back the next time we can check on your road and see how it's doing. No worries if you're good. Got a few people that have roads and some people don't care either way, so happy to go either way on that. All right, so we got the highway and it's not flickering now. So let's see, if I come in, kind of want to actually make this 4 lane. Can I go up to 4? Highway. Yeah, so if I upgrade this to 4, that on-ramp would be a tons better. Upgrade. Maybe? How about that? Overlaps here, overlaps that. All right, well, let's just bring it back slightly. Let's delete that. It might actually be in line with that building is my problem. My graphics card's not happy with me. It's still doing the flickering. All right, so we got that done. I want 4 lanes back here. That took a little bit of that building, but that's okay. Okay, so now we're not upgrading. We're just gonna go a little bit of a curve from here. Try and get a little bit longer to there. That's kind of what I was thinking. We could take this down to 1 lane as opposed to 2. Let me look at that. Just this one section. So I don't think we're gonna have a lot of on-ramp traffic. Got potato chip eating people in the background. All right, there's a random question. in the chat if you're listening. What's your favorite potato chip / snack? What you got? Throw me something good. I don't like the way that looks, but let's try that. This is what I want to get resolved right here. And I could actually make this go down to 1 lane. And that might help us. This is 3 lanes. They're going straight. Where's the bottleneck now? Don't see one now. Paprika? Very random. That is random Dutch. Welcome, man. It's been a little while. Fuel plant. Oh, that's cool. What is this? New signature building available. Fuel plant. Let's take a look at that. Pause. Signature buildings is in this signature building tab, and I think that's business. One stop station. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's here. Here we go. Fuel plant. 2% industrial efficiency. Gets rid of ground pollution, air pollution as well. That's flipping cool, man. Oh, I had a feeling that thing was gonna be massive. Look at the size of this sucker. Okay, we could add it to our new section over here. I got a little fancy spot over here for it somewhere. I don't want to get too close to that rail. I'm looking at making another rail stop over here. What if we draw a street out a little further and place it up? Actually, the rail could be over here, and I could put this here somewhere. Going against what I had just previously said. Let's do inside, maybe? Oh, we got those cables. Stinking power cables everywhere. Okay, let's bury the power cable. I feel like no matter what we do, those cables seem to be the death of me. I wonder if this is coming from outside the city. Yeah, I think it's going all the way outside. And then where is it going here? We got that one here. Hold on, I think my game just did a thing. Yep, just exited. All right, hold on a second, guys. I apologize. Let's see if they updated. Store page guides, support. It's not what I meant to do. Store page. See where they say the last time it's been updated. Let me just make sure there's not an update pending. No, I don't see anything. Patch notes. Here we go. November 9th. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't think we've had a recent patch. All right, I'm gonna load it back in. I mean, it did crash hard that time. Heathbar says, we'd like a name. Heathman, 1997. It's Xbox gamer tag. Rock on. Okay. Your favorite potato chip is a kettle cooked black pepper flavored chip. That sounds good, man. Yeah, random, it did crash. I didn't have it crash a minute ago. I think probably right before you joined, but I had to exit out. The graphics were doing this kind of flickering thing with the trees. And then right before that, I have this thing where like the buildings kind of do this glistening thing. Like I don't know how to describe it really, but like the color of the roofs, you can kind of see them start to go. So I moved everything to medium on the graphics. We're loading back up right now, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. It's hit or miss. This game's obviously still being performance tested and tuned and whatnot. It's only been out for a few weeks, but we've had decent luck, I would say, overall. I'll deal with a few crashes. Play a game that just came out. All right, load game. Fortunately, our last save was the one I did manually. I don't think we did a whole lot. New city, 120K people. Huh. Hold on one second, guys. All right, apologies about that. I'm in a new place and I had a knock on the door. That's the last thing you want is to hear someone knocking on your door when you don't know anyone. So I was a little worried there, but it was Amazon. So it was my own fault. Scared myself. I'd rather that happen 10 times out of 10 though. All right, we got the highway to fix now. So all I did was move it to 4 all the way up. Let me see if I can do it from further back. Can we upgrade from back here? We go inwards, create an inside lane. I like that a lot. Yeah. And then inside lane there. Inside lane there. Probably can't upgrade that. It was going out of town, but that's okay. And then we can go inside lane so far up into there too. All right, what traffic? We're gonna have any traffic. This sucker's gonna be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Go down to here. You see the cars doing a little shimmy and now they're black on top? That is the glitch I keep getting. All right, let me save again over top of that. Save, yes. And oh, okay, sorry about that. Yeah. So I had stepped away too. Heart Heath bars, don't worry about it. You're good. So I got your street request. Let me find a good spot. So let's say kind of like neighborhoods because that kind of gives you something to go off of. Got a couple of decent ones right here. We got Ivy Street. We got Walnut Street. And we got my man Vince, who's got his street named right there. Why don't we put you right here on Ivy Street? It's kind of a nice little street downtown. We'll go right here. Going back through what you said, you would like your street to be called Heathman. Trying to think of how we could. Heathman, 1997. Probably want it all one word. Get that because it's your ID. Like so. I think I got it spelled HEATHMA 1997. Bam. And then this is your road. Let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like with my graphics where it is now. And then I'm going to change it. So you're getting kind of a dark face on some of the people. You can almost see them. It's a nice street though. Goes downtown, goes downhill, I should say. All right, then let me escape, go into options. Let's jack them. Oh, they are back up to high. I guess when I exited, it didn't actually take them back down to medium like I had it. It came back to the high settings. That's a cool view, and you got the bridge across the thing. Yeah, I like it. In fact, we can do that. Let me get a good shot here. Screenshot. Oh! I think the graphics are working a little bit better now. And I was seeing the houses kind of do their thing. All right, let's check the highway. I hope you're happy with that, Heathman. And then there's our fuel plant right on cue. We got the on-ramp here having problems still because of that off-ramp, I guess. They're colliding, it looks like. Would be nice if the off-ramp to here maybe was a little further up. Trying to think of how else I can handle that. Yeah, we did have a bunch of traffic to get through, I think, if we ended the last. So maybe this will clear up in just a second. In fact, we can get it going faster. Glad you like the road, man. It's a good little neighborhood street. Yeah, you see the buildings and how they're doing this little ticking thing? Oh, I thought we just crashed again. Oh, I don't know, I keep wanting to go and change my graphics settings, but I don't know if I should. All right, so I think we got all of the backlog through. So let's just monitor this and see how it comes out. And at the same time, let's come back over here to this street. And we were gonna plop down, we were fixing this is what we were doing. So delete, 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 delete. We'll go one more. Come back over here. Delete you. Where are you going? Here. So we can go underground to you, which we'll do right now. Oh, pause. And you underground. And then we've got this guy coming through. So I don't think we can go directly to that. But what we could do, maybe we can. What if I come to here and then go to here? And then from here to here. And all of those connect to here. So for those that haven't seen this before, these are my incinerators. I think it's incinerator. Yeah, incinerator plant. So it's like my trash units. I turned one extra one on to cover an area I wasn't getting trash pickup. But I've got 3 here going now. I have 2 here going, and I have 1 on the other side of town. And then I've turned off all of my, and our landfills are called Stinkers. That's the brand, the company that bought them. Okay, so we can hit play, and I think we can still kill that one and that one. This did not connect here, so let's go underground. And that fudged somehow, so let's redo it. Delete underground. They're kind of sensitive when you connect them in. They don't line up perfectly. And like that's pretty much where you want to see it connecting in, and then it goes away. There we go. We got that connected. We still have the problem of that guy burning down. I don't know how to solve it, but that's for a different day. We come back, we focus on what we're trying to do, because I did get distracted easily. So we come in here. I'm not going to put it right on the road, just in case. In fact, I'm going to put it maybe a block away, just in case. And now we have a gas fuel plant. I think it's cosmetic purely because it gives us these bonuses and I can't do anything else with it. I'm originally from Texas, so I'm going to call this... Actually, let me pull my wife. What would you call a fuel plant in Texas? What would you call a fuel plant in Texas? Sure. No, but like a brand name. Right, that's where I was going to mentally. Exxon. We're not doing mobile. We're still in Exxon. And there's their corporate office. Technically not. I wonder if you could put a business out here. No, it doesn't want to be out here. We did business, and we did business out here, would fail in a heartbeat. The only way that would make sense is if they're going to like get food, I think, or something. I think it would fail completely. But let's try it. We'll put one little business in here somewhere. See what it does. Curious. Kind of cool if it was like a Speedy Mart, you know, and they had a little gas station there. So there you go. Taking a sec to check the chats. All right, we got that taken care of. We got wrecks on the highway. We got traffic on the highway. What do we got here going? What are y'all doing? 18-wheeler was trying to get off the highway. Didn't know where he was going. I keep pausing, sorry. Got a traffic jam. Everyone's trying to get in the right lane suddenly. Why are they all... They're all going right. That's weird. I think they're all glitching. They think they can't go straight for some reason. Oh, this guy. Motorcycle accident. They're getting diverted or something. You just can't see it. Must be like a police. What is going on here? Oh, he's on the highway. I wonder if that's his... Well, it's gone now. No, it's still there. How do we know whose that is? The Whitaker family. I feel like they're in every accident. Let's see. Who are you again? No. He's wealthy, but he's just walking on the highway. Like, what's... No, he's gone now. He just disappeared. Okay, and the bike's gone. No, it's all up here still. That's weird. So they're all getting diverted off is what's going on here. Okay, we're going to let that go for now. And winding through here. Oh, that looks good. They definitely would like more industry. Let me appease that real quick. I think we can do a few smaller streets. Like that. And I'm probably going to regret this one. I just hate building anything that close to the highway. There. And then we'll do another one, like maybe here. It would help if I actually connected these, you know? They gotta actually connect. And then we go here. Through, I think that hill is kind of in my way. All right, that's good enough. And then we can come back in, throw down some really good smog producing fun stuff. Okay, let's see if that drops. It did. All right, we got that. That will produce just nicely. And then they're asking for more housing, obviously, but also business and office buildings. Okay, so when I left the last live, one of the things I mentioned was redoing this area here and ripping it out and doing a whole new downtown. I still really like that idea, but what I'd like to do is set the streets while I'm not live and then build it live because I really want to think those streets out. So I think in the meantime, we do another neighborhood and see how that goes first. So we've got a 4-lane road. What I don't want to do is bore you all to death with me making downtown streets and having to correct them 100 times. Because I'm kind of specific in my stuff. I remember now there's actually a oil field right around this guy. Let's check that quick. Yeah, all the way up to right strategically. Okay, so we do have oil that we can do in this area, so I will probably not go any further with my neighborhood than so then we'll come this way. 90 degrees is there, and that does not look like 90. Oh, it's going to a bridge. I don't like that. Is it still going to a bridge? Can't tell. So that's 90. And it's going up a hill, and now that's going to a bridge. And it can't connect. That's terrible. That connected finally. That's one interesting road, but I'll take it. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit play. I don't know why I paused. And let's kind of I don't know, let's see. Do we like the diagonal? I kind of like the straight lines, personally. If you're in chat, tell me which one you like more. Do you like the straight line area, like this one here with this little plaza? Or do you like the diagonal ones here more? You got a preference? How they look? I'm gonna start here going up. Might come back and delete a little bit of that. It goes way down. Okay. And then I'm gonna delete you. I'm gonna try making this like an actual neighborhood from my head. So then your cul-de-sac eventually, if I can make it, and then right around the middle of this road, I'll just go through. Well, that's unfortunate. We can't connect in the middle. We could connect it here though. So we'll put it a little off center. There, that's done. And then we'll do a couple of smaller roads to the sides. On there. Oh, I don't like how that. I wonder if that is a product of the streets. Like the leveling or what that is a product of. Well, like, I think it's that one that would go all the way through. See how this is not perfect? I don't like that it's not perfect on the bottom. There's one. These are not going to go all the way through. These are going to go like that. Like. So now I come back and make cul-de-sacs out of these, but we'll look at it in a minute. This is actually how one of the neighborhoods I grew up, rather small, that was designed. Just had one major street more in the middle, and then a pool back here, which I think I'm gonna try and put in too. All right, so it comes back. It's dinner time. That's what that bell means. I don't know that I can connect this road in. I don't think there's any way to make that happen. That slope. Ooh. Why don't we try it? See? I clicked it. Clicked it twice. Are we up on a hill though? Oh, maybe I can build on that too. I don't know. It's on. That's a bridge. That is not gonna work. And that one may not work either. We're gonna have to. I don't know. This might be a waste. You like a mixture of angles. Yeah. So here's the downside. Is when you do those curved roads like this, you're missing housing in between them all. Obviously, I could have built all of this in here. I didn't yet, but it does look more natural in that sense. This just looks, I don't know, doesn't look as good. So I'm with you, totally with you on that. All right, we got room for one more street. You're going this way, and that can be a through street. I don't think that'll be on a hill. Nope, they are all on a hill. We're gonna have a real big problem trying to connect those in, and or not doing a bridge. So let's try it one more time. I could flatten it, but I don't know honestly that it would help. So let's try this again. I would do like a little bit each time. Turn camera. We could do like here. Hopefully it'll stop perfect. Okay, and then this is gonna want to do a bridge. I'm gonna try keeping it, doing it. That is exactly what I was hoping for there. So let's try redoing this one here to see what we play off that to here. Yep, that worked. And then no, that one is to make the other one the bridge. Can we do that? It's like if I just go slow. I don't know, man. It still wants to try and make it a bridge, doesn't it? What if I start here? Come down. What does that do? Is that trying to make you into a bridge? Let's try. We might be done right there. Might be as high up as we can go. Kind of like leaving the here I am changing it, but I kind of like leaving the way the shape of this is. I don't want to change it too much. Ah, that one kind of messed up. Yeah, we'll have to change that one though. Okay. We can come in. I think it's still doing it. Like flatten it slightly, but I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to do a whole bunch. How about that? That works. Okay, that back wall here is kind of wonk. Let's see if we can feather that back. Cannot feather that back whatsoever. Let's try. Oh, and I'm terraforming now. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I didn't want that at all. It's not what I meant to do. But the road will look nice. Yeah, see if I do that. Can I build off the roads? I don't know. I might have messed it all up there. I wish I could undo that now. Okay, so we're gonna flatten that back out. I don't know how the housing is gonna work now, but let's see. You go diagonal. Interesting. That's not a terrible idea. Actually, okay, here's what I'll do. I will try that in here and see how it works. So I feel like I've fixed the few issues I had here, but maybe going diagonal. God, let's see. Wow, this street's gonna be terrible to connect to, though. That's the other problem here. I could connect this one going up. What did we do? Yeah, I won't be able to do that at all. It'll have to be a windy road at that. This steep is just getting way too steep. Let's fill in the houses here for now. I like your idea, though. I think that would have worked perfectly here. I just didn't see your message about going diagonal until now. All right, got these houses. We'll put it all the way up till the edge. Same thing here, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Now we can actually just pour in the houses now. There, 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 there. Oh, I didn't want that done. Don't want them out here. I don't think I clicked it right. Way gone. Okay. And then now we pour. And then here, 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 here. I wonder if. No, it's gonna have to be on the main road on some of these. Unfortunately. I was trying to keep them off that main drag, but just think the way the road's lined up, it's not so. And I can try a little bit right here. All right, and then we usually do business along the exterior corridors. That, like that. Give them a little bit of places to go and do and see. Probably put a little bit more over here. Maybe do a couple here. Maybe in all this section. Down to there. And then I don't know how I feel about this, but let's do some row houses along there for now. And more row housing here. And I'll come in over here. We already started doing the row houses there, so we'll just continue it. And then I know we've got desire for office, so let's fill that in. Or are you guys already complaining? Okay. And I think that looks pretty good. All right, so got that started. Think we've got a lot of upgrade requests over here. I think what I'll do is take that a couple of streets online, and then I'll take that offline, and I'll fix most of this. Fortunately, I do hate upgrading these guys like this because people are just getting kicked, but there's not much I can really do about it. And then we'll do this row here. Okay, and then we'll start bulldozing now. Got that tennis court in the middle too. It's nice. This neighborhood would have been really nice to keep those kind of houses. Actually, let's do this one. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of you. Hopefully they build. No, I want them to build the other way. How do I force that? See how they're building off the main road? Can I force? Yeah, force that out. Force that out. And then we build it. Pause. Kill all of these houses here. Come back. We kill that. We kill that. So all of these have to build that direction. The same thing here. I don't want that to build. I don't want that to build. I don't want that to build. Play. And then we'll bulldoze all of these because these are building the right direction. That needs to be fixed here. One more time. And then I think we got it going now, except for those. Perfect. Oh, why they're not taking the whole thing here? Or did I do something wrong? Yeah, I did. That was me. That was me. This needs to be... What is going on? Well, that's bizarre. Is coloring it differently, or is that just me looking at it wrong? No, there were just buildings there. Okay, so we undid it all. We come back, we put it back in. I think that will fix that one. What's going on down here? Like the tiny ones. I don't know why they do that. Graphics card's having a problem again. Man, I don't know. I just I need to reboot, and I haven't done that. This guy's already having high rent problems. And he ain't built his house yet. God, could you imagine? I haven't even built your house, and you're already having high rent problems. All right, they're all building. Now we can come in with this. I guess we could finish this out. This out. What's going on over here? So these have to go against the street for whatever reason. They're just pointing that way. So what we can do is finish this out, and then I think what we'll do is put a little business there. Like that. Okay, and then we got a spot here too. I think I got it zoned wrong. We can do route housing this way, play. What are you doing? Row housing, and maybe it's facing the wrong direction and I can't see it. So we could do... Yeah, it was facing the wrong one. I don't know if I like the business being in the middle of the neighborhood, but let's see how that hangs. Okay, we got that little area kind of spruced up. I do not like the fact they're already complaining about high rent. That is just insane. I don't think deleting was really going to solve the problem, but it will solve it for the time being. I think that's where we're going to end it for today. It's about dinner time for me. This neighborhood filled in quite well. Got some nice businesses over here. Maybe put a couple of smaller ones down. It'd be nice if you could like select like a pub or a restaurant or a gas station. Because I would like, you know, right there next to my house. I have a couple of small ones here. Furniture store. And these are all businesses. Offices, I should say. What do you do? They're a random one-off. You are a software company. You produce financials. Boot and Bug. Looks like a Commodore 64 logo. Love it. Dude, look at the attention to detail they gave these. Even the front of this matches the logo. Alright. That's just a cool neighborhood, man. That's why I like these, and I hope they don't ask for an upgrade right away. This kind of goes up the hill like it does. Just neat. Can maybe try building in park or something up here. I actually was gonna do it. That got sunk in, didn't it? I might need to fix this section here. I was gonna build in a pool, and I didn't do that yet. Let me put a pool there somewhere. More to do. Anyway, for the second time, what would you say? I go through a lot in the low commercial for small shops and local people. Yes, I do too, man. I've been traveling, so that's what I'm saying. I'm new where I'm at, and that's what I look for when I travel. Trying to find the places the locals go, the good places to eat that you don't hear about a lot. It'd be nice to have like a pub right here outside this neighborhood, if you will. That's what I was trying to search for. Still, we got clothing. We got a furniture place. Maybe we delete them and then just see what comes back. Or actually, let me pause this. What if we did this? What if we did? This would be the last thing here. I gotta go. We didn't do a full block. What if we did a space in between? So we got 4 and 4 here. So let me unselect that and then not let it build. See if a smaller building equals a pub of some sort. I got 4 now there, so that should be 4 different buildings. Let's see if that builds something. Yeah, if you subscribe, you'll catch my notifications when I go live. I'm also on YouTube. Should be the same ID. Feel free to watch either place. At this point, I'm not doing this for money or anything like that. I'm just having fun with it. So, but I appreciate you joining, Heath, and then Random, if you're still around, I appreciate you, man. Y'all have a great evening. And for those that are not chatting, thank you for watching. I'm gonna hit save on this, and hopefully tomorrow, 2 Pacific, thereabouts, I'll be on again. If not, try Wednesday. Have a good rest of your evening. Not see you in the morning. Take care.